When Larry and Sandy created this school in 2004, they did something very, very extraordinary, and it's developed by degrees since that point. We've expanded the age range of our students, we've expanded the number of students we're enrolling, we're engaging with our local education authorities about the sorts of students who need to come here and whose parents wish them to come here. But the present building, fit for purpose though it has been, is no longer able to allow us to deliver all that we need to deliver.
I really am excited about what potentially is happening next. I mean, the 10 years has been a challenge. It's been great fun. Along comes David Forbes-Nixon. He's made a successful bid for Undershaw, which has been a bit of a blight on the landscape for a number of years, and to turn it into an upper school for stepping stones is really quite magnificent.
It was a breath of fresh air finding stepping stones. Charlie fitted in immediately. It's been tremendously successful. Neil's taken it from 3 kids up to 37 kids. This will be the upper school for kids between 13 and 18 or 13 and 19. And stepping stones will become the junior school for kids between say 8 and 13. There's quite a lot of work to do, as you can see, but I think this is an extraordinary opportunity to build a world-class gold standard special needs school.
The young person on the autistic spectrum who's got the fundamental skills established was not able to deal with the environment provided for them in mainstream schools. Someone's got a talent for drumming, let's use drumming as part of their curriculum. Someone has a flair for music recording, let's give them the opportunity to do music recording, and nowhere can you find a syllabus provided by an exam board that will allow that to happen. So you must create those opportunities. And what I'm finding is that kids with special needs are actually very often far more creative. Their ideas seem to spring from somewhere and something, which really means they've got something really vibrant and intelligent to say.
So some really creative minds were entertained here. George Bernard Shaw, to Jan Barry, the author of Peter Pan, to Bram Stoker, who created Dracula. And you can see beautifully proportioned large rooms, perfect for classrooms.
The Arthur Conan Doyle history and legacy as such, I want to see how that can serve the kids. I particularly want to see how the kids can serve that, often how that can serve the kids.
The building also will allow us to develop facilities and resources that the current building does not permit us to do. An area for science, an area for technology.
We've got a blank sheet of paper here. We've got a historic building which we can have some fun, leveraging off the Sherlock Holmes connection. Maybe, I can visualise seeing the Hound of the Baskervilles being played out on the lawn in front of us. We've got 2.5 acres to put in a swimming pool, put in some therapy facilities and so on and so forth. But then you've got the recording studios at Sundial, you've got the sailability, you've got the skiing, you've got the cookie bars.
The clients and customers that come in, they know that there's going to be kids with mild to moderate learning difficulties working there. They accept it, actually embrace it, actually want to be part of it. Debbie and her team up there, fantastic job that they've done.
The cookie bar is the essential precursor to a wider programme of moving our students back into mainstream society, into the world of work, into college. And the new Independence flat, which we hope will open shortly, will enable our students to do some very matter-of-fact things. There'll be staff support, but essentially those students will be learning how to cope for themselves, because that's what they'll need to do if they go to a university campus.
I'm very keen to get Phase 1 open for September 2015. There clearly is a shortage of these types of special schools in the country, and I think it's important that we get one which is really a world-class institution.
We need to have a real partnership between David and Larry, the parents, the staff and the students, and if we can get that meaningfully working, we're going to do something very, very extraordinary here.